Oh, today what I want to be talking about is these lights, Dell lights. Are they worth it? Is it worth the investment? Like first of all, these are 1600 lumens. Okay, when we talk about light bulbs and we're looking at the wattage, the watts, it's not really what is important. Okay, 100 watt means it's releasing energy. And when you have lights, you don't want to concentrate on how much energy it's uh, dissipating. What you want to focus on is how many lumens. Okay, this light has 1600 lumens. It is a lot. Okay, and the other aspect you want to be looking at is 3000K. Okay, when you look at 3000K, it shows you what color the light is going to be. Okay, sometimes they show a graph and it shows you, okay, 3000 is closer to yellow, and if you're like 2300, it's closer to white. What I've noticed is that when you're closer to yellow, it makes a room more comfortable, or how can I say, it makes it less like a company, or when you walk into a Walmart or something like that, it's going to be closer to white. But when you're in somebody's home, you want it to be warm. So when you go closer to 3300 or 3000, it gives you a better feeling inside the home. Okay, and is it worth the investment? I feel like it's really worth the investment, because if you're releasing 100 watts of warm of energy, then you have in the summer, you have a problem. Like, let's say you have 20 lights in your living room and they're all 100 watts. That living room is going to be really, really warm in the summer, while these lights only consume, let's look at, they consume 15 watts. So in one aspect, 100 watt gets very, very warm and it could cause a fire, while when we're looking at 15 watts, it you could put your hand on it, you could change it when it's still on, and you wouldn't feel the warmth. It's not even warm on your hands, so it's something to take into consideration. They say you could save about $1.81 per year. So each light bulb costs about 250. If you use these lights 3 hours a day for 365 days on an 11 cents basis, you could save $1.81. So if you take $1.81 divided by about $3, that's like a 60% return. And you could do that over 18 years. So you're saving a lot of energy. And another thing you have to take into consideration is that 100 watts is used on 120 volts. While when you have a heating system, it's on a 240, like it averages out to 220 volts. That means you're using half the amperage. While when you're using all that energy on a light, it's on 120 volts, you're using twice the amperage to light up that room. So, like, sometimes a lot of people focus on a lot of aspects to save money, while you could use these light bulbs and just save, like, it gives you a 60%. Like, imagine if you change every light bulb in your house and you save $1.80 on each one of them, and you're not only saving $1.81, you're saving also on your air conditioning. And I feel like it's a factor of more savings, because you're on, like, each thing has its own purpose. Heating system has a heating system. A light should only give you light, it should not give you energy, because you don't want it to release warm, you don't want it to release um, heat, you want it to release light. And the lumens is how much light is being produced. Okay, like, I had this in my bedroom, my basement, and I put one of these 1600 lumens, and like, the light in my office has very, like increase. Like if you compare, that's like a 800, this one's like a 1600. So 1600 is a lot of lumens. Usually you're around 400 to 500, but I feel like if you put a 1600 lumens in your living room, then it'd be too much light and it'd be hard on the eyes. While if it's in the office space or something like that, and imagine you're working here 7, 8, 10 hours a day, sometimes for 10 hours in one day, and you're saving, it was based on 3 hours a day. So now you're working 10 hours a day. So you're probably saving $5 to $6. So it's paying itself off. So am I satisfied with these Dell lights? Of course I'm satisfied. I feel like it's a great investment. And when you look at businesses, they usually invest in their lighting to reduce costs. Okay, so hopefully you guys appreciate this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and thank you. Have a nice day.